Amazing, isn't it? How something so small and so simple can bring people so much joy. Generations of joy, actually. Even Washington Farms owner Donna Washington can't explain the comfort, and in some cases, conflict her strawberries create.
There have been times we have seen arguments with people out here like, this is my bucket of berries. I set them down right here. No, 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 those are mine. I picked them. And I'm like, y'all, it's just strawberries. You can go to the store and get some more. You can go pick some more.
Oh yeah, they could go to a store. But then again, those strawberries wouldn't come close to the quality and taste people have come to expect from a Washington Farm strawberry. Which explains why in 2019, when John and Donna decided to end the strawberry picking for what they thought was forever, customers were stunned. And then came the pandemic, which resulted in John having to make a gut-wrenching decision.
Well, we wanted to slow down. So last spring was the first time in 26 years that we weren't growing strawberries and could relax. I didn't worry about frost protecting or all the other things that go along with the strawberry season. So that part of it was really nice. But then with the COVID and all the people wanting us to bring strawberries back, we were just concerned about that, but we didn't know if we'd be able to open up in the fall. And because of that, we decided to add strawberries back, which makes a lot of people happy. People are coming out here and just so glad to see them. And then my wife is just a people person. So people come out, she's hugged half the people that come out here, I think, so far this season. Hey, how are you? We missed seeing you last year and all that stuff. So there's a lot of memories that have been made out here.
Did you know how much of an impact you had on this community?
We didn't. I honestly, when the circumstances came where we had to make that decision, and John says, I'm not doing it alone. I'm not going to do two farms. It's too much work. I'm trying to slow down. This is going to be hard to just manage most of this by myself. We decided to shut it down. We were not considering the general public. We were trying to think, can we survive? Can we get our family? Can we do what we want to do with just no strawberries? Can we do it just fall? Or how can we cut back with strawberries? And we were trying to figure out so many things and getting advice from people. It was all about how do you shut down part of a thing that you did, and juggling the numbers, can we financially do it? It was final for us. We took a really good family picture out in the strawberry field with all the kids as a memory of, this is our last strawberry season. So for us, it was final. And then circumstances changed, reconsidered, what could we do and how could we maybe bring it back? So we could simplify by closing the Loganville farm. And with COVID, not knowing if we would have income in the fall, we had the staff to do it, and we thought, well, we'll try it again.
Making memories since 1993. That's the Washington Farms motto. And maybe, just maybe, the newly built obstacle course at the edge of the property is a symbol of what the future holds in store for John and Donna. A symbol that, no matter what, this farm will overcome any and all obstacles. As far as those highly coveted strawberries, well, sounds like they're not going away anytime soon either.
I told Donna, I said, I just missed not having the plants out there last spring. I'm used to going out there and these beautiful plants with strawberries on them and blossoms on them, and 25 years, that's what we did. In year 26, there's no plants out in the backyard, It's different.
Are you at a place now where you guys could sit back, let the strawberry continue, and let everybody else take over?
He is the business thing. And until our farm manager can transition into running the business, I think he'll always, and I don't want to quit doing nothing. I'll say I'm going to quit thinking about it, so I'm telling you what I do, but I always want to be able to be here on a busy Saturday helping in some way that I can, because I love seeing the people. It's who we've connected with, and I want it to continue, and we're helpers. We are helpers, and so we're not going to just leave somebody stranded. We want it to be as smooth of a transition as it can be, but we would like to slow down.